guys, SpudGubs here with a little bit of a quick tip. Now this is the Zeppelin from the 10-minute build. You might not recognize it. I did play with a couple guys from the Depths official Discord, and we did play some co-op, so it might look a little bit different than what you're used to. It is the Toast Zeppelin now, the Toastellan. And glory be to the Toastellan, for it will carry us on to victory. But I'm here to show you today how to use the new SubObject submenu for your new SubObject. See, it's a little different than the save SubObject, load SubObject like the days of old. We still have the new SubObject menu like we used to have, but once you get to saving and loading them, it's a little different than the old prefab-like system we used to have. So you don't hover over or select your SubObjects to save them. Like, let's say I click the bracket to go to the SubObject. That doesn't actually matter. You can be on the main vehicle and still save it and place it and whatnot. See, the way to do this is you go to the SubObject menu and you see a green circle around each spinner or turret. And you actually click that green circle and that gives you the save menu. And I'll just save it as prop. And now it's saved as prop. Now if I go up here, I still have my beam equipped. Now if I go back to the SubObject menu and click prop, I have the prop now selected. Now I can click it and it'll just load in as the prop and in its normal state. Now its normal state is a spin. Turned like, excuse me, the souls of the living escape my GI tract here. That cow pig chicken was delicious. I had steak, bacon, and eggs for breakfast in one plate, and I think it might have been some abomination against nature, but it was glorious. It tastes great coming up as it did going down. Anyway, you can also change this into a piston, and as you can see, it changes right away. I wish if you click it, it swaps out of the menu, but you just simply have to press escape and you're out of the menu. And if you see here, it is now a piston. And just to show you that it really is a piston, I can extendify that a pretty good ways. Now, if I go back to the SubObject menu and spawn a prop, oh, come on, let me get out of this menu. If I spawn a prop on this, right, like how I said whatever SubObject you're on doesn't matter. If I middle mouse, by the way, middle mouse, the new best button in the entire game. If I go back to the SubObject menu, and I middle mouse around, just holding it down to, whoa, what is going on there? What is that? We've harnessed the power of the sun, I believe. I have no idea what's going on there, but don't look in that specific direction. Anyway, as you can see, I can either save the SubObject on top or both of them on the piston right here, and I'll save it as prop 2, and just go to prop 2. And you see it is the piston constructible, and I can actually set it as a spin block constructible now. Kind of weird, kind of different, I know. And now it's a spin block constructible that I can just make it kind of spin in one direction. Here, go spin, and then this one can wait. Oh yeah, okay. I was confused for a second. See? Now I've made a cool thing that's actually influencing my Zeppelin's flight. Just to kind of finish off, the last bit of what we can do here is we can make turrets and just everything. I mean, you can make a turreted anything. You can put a turreted thing on a spinner, on a turret, on another spinner. Just about anything. But the main point I want to hammer home is the new way to save them is really cool. You just click on...
Why? Why?